So, we are live. So, welcome back to Adventure Repeat. Glad to see you here. If this is your first time here, make sure you like the video, comment, tell us what you think, tell us what else you want to hear about, and subscribe. We got a lot of great content coming, like great content on our channel, so be sure to check it out. So, today we are doing the weekly weekend weather forecast for Michigan. So, we're doing the boating weather forecast. So, we're going to go around the state of Michigan for the big lakes. So, if you want to get on the water, this will be the forecast to watch out for. So starting down in South Haven. Today, you're looking at northwest winds, 5 to 10 knots, veering north later in the day. Mostly sunny, waves around a foot. And then tonight, northeast winds, 5 knots, veering south, 5 to 15 knots after midnight. Partly cloudy, waves 1 foot or less. Saturday, southwest winds, 10 to 20 knots, partly sunny with a chance of showers and thunderstorms, waves 1 to 3 feet. Saturday night, southwest winds 15 to 20 knots, rain showers and chances of thunderstorms, waves 2 to 3 feet. Then Sunday, northwest winds 15 to 20 knots, mostly sunny, waves 2 to 3 feet. So, today's a beautiful day to be out there. Tomorrow it looks like they got a storm rolling through, probably in the afternoon area. So keep an eye on that. And Sunday just looks to be windy. So now Grand Haven. Today, we're looking at variable winds, 5 knots or less. Chance of showers between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. Waves 1 foot or less. Tonight, north-northeast winds, 5 to 10 knots, becoming south after midnight. A slight chance of showers between midnight and 1 a.m. Then a slight chance of showers between thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Waves 1 foot or less. Saturday, south-southwest wind, 12 to 15 knots. Chance of showers and thunderstorms, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 1 p.m. waves 1 to 3 feet. And Saturday night, west-southwest winds around 15 knots, showers and possibly a thunderstorm before 1 a.m. Then chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m. waves 2 to 3 feet. So, yeah, not a great day. Sunday, northwest winds 12 to 14 knots, mostly sunny, waves around 2 feet. And then Sunday night, west-northwest winds 10 to 12 knots, mostly clear, waves 1 to 2 feet. So, not looking stellar for Saturday unless you got early in the morning, so be careful out there as the storms roll in. Ludington, today, variable winds less than 5 knots, becoming northwest, 5 to 7 knots in the morning, chance of showers and thunderstorms before noon, then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m., waves 1 foot or less. Tonight, variable winds, 5 knots or less, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 3 a.m., waves 1 foot or less. Saturday, south wind, 8 to 14 knots, with gusts as high as 23 knots. Showers and possibly a thunderstorm, waves 1 to 2 feet. Saturday night, southwest wind, around 13 knots, becoming west after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 20 knots, showers and possibly a thunderstorm before 1 a.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m., and waves around 2 feet. And then Sunday, northwest winds around 12 knots, with gusts as high as 19 knots, partly sunny, waves 1 to 2 feet. And Sunday night, west-northwest wind around 10 knots, mostly clear, waves around a foot. Saturday and Sunday do not look like stellar days out of Ludington to be on the water, so there must be a good storm rolling through the southern half of Michigan to predict this. So, the Traverse Bay area, specifically on Northport. Today you're looking at variable winds, 5 knots or less, scattered showers mainly between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m., waves 1 foot or less. Tonight, variable winds, 5 knots or less, scattered showers and thunderstorms, patchy fog after 10 p.m., waves 1 foot or less. Saturday, southeast wind, 5 to 10 knots, becoming southwest in the afternoon. Showers and possibly a thunderstorm. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall, waves 1 foot or less. Hey, thanks, Jelly. And then Saturday night, southwest winds around 10 knots, becoming north-northwest after midnight. Showers and possibly a thunderstorm before 1 a.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m., waves 1 foot or less. Sunday, north-northwest wind around 10 knots, slight chance of showers after 1 p.m., waves around a foot. And then Sunday night, northwest wind, 5 to 10 knots, partly cloudy, waves 1 foot or less. So, not a big wave day up there, but there's a chance of storms rolling through, so just be careful with that, being on the water. Petoskey. Today, variable winds 5 knots or less, scattered showers before 10 a.m., then isolated showers after 1 p.m., waves 1 foot or less. Tonight, variable winds 5 knots or less, scattered showers and thunderstorms mainly after 10 p.m., patchy fog after 10 p.m., waves 1 foot or less. Saturday, variable winds 5 knots or less, showers and possibly a thunderstorm. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall, waves 1 foot or less. Saturday night, south-southeast wind around 10 knots, becoming north-northwest after midnight. Showers and possibly a thunderstorm before 1 a.m. Then a chance of showers between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Then a chance of showers after 4 a.m. Waves 1 foot or less. So it sounds like Saturday night's going to be kind of a wet and rainy night. Even Saturday during the day, just keep an eye out. It sounds like there's going to be some kind of storm rolling through on Saturday. Sunday, north-northwest wind around 10 knots, a slight chance of showers, waves 1 foot or less. And then Sunday night, variable winds 5 knots or less, partly cloudy, waves 1 foot or less. So it sounds like Saturday is just a crappy day up there. Sunday may be a better day, it's just going to be windy. No waves, but I'm guessing it's going to be choppy. St. Ignace, so you're Mackinac City, the Straits area. Today, you're looking at variable winds 5 knots or less, scattered showers mainly after 5 p.m., waves 1 foot or less. And then tonight, variable winds 5 knots or less, scattered showers with a thunderstorm also possible after 2 a.m., patchy fog after 11 p.m., waves 1 foot or less. So today's not looking like a bad day, just kind of this evening there's got a storm rolling through. Saturday, we got an east wind 5 to 10 knots, possibly showers and thunderstorm, waves 1 foot or less. They didn't give a time frame on that, but something's rolling through. Saturday night, east wind around 10 knots, becoming north-northeast after midnight. Showers and possibly a thunderstorm before 11 p.m. Then showers between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. Then chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 a.m. Waves around a foot. Sunday, northwest wind around 10 knots. Chance of showers mainly before 8 a.m. Waves 1 foot or less. Sunday night, west-northwest winds around 10 knots. Partly cloudy. Waves 1 foot or less. So it sounds like for the Straits, Sunday is going to be your day to be out there after the storms roll through. Saturday, obviously with all this heat and humidity, that anything can pop up at any time, especially across the Straits. So Saturday may be kind of dicey, so it's good to watch out for that. Not a big wave, so if you need to get out of the water, you can do it pretty quickly, it looks like. And today looks like a nice day as well. Alpena. Today, we're looking at variable winds, 5 knots or less, scattered showers with thunderstorms also possible after 2 p.m. Waves 1 foot or less. Tonight, variable winds 5 knots or less, scattered showers and thunderstorms, patchy fog after 11 p.m. Waves 1 foot or less. Saturday, variable winds 5 knots or less, showers and possibly a thunderstorm, waves 1 foot or less. Saturday night, east southeast wind 5 to 10 knots, becoming southwest after midnight. Showers and possibly thunderstorms, wave 1 foot or less. Good morning, Katie. And then Sunday, north-northwest wind around 10 knots. Showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm before 8 a.m. Then a slight chance of showers, waves 1 foot or less. Sunday night, we're looking at west-northwest wind around 10 knots, partly cloudy, waves 1 foot or less. So Sunday, once the storms roll through in the morning, I think it'd be a good day to be on the water for that area. Essexville, so your Saginaw Bay area. Today we're looking at northeast winds, 5 to 7 knots. Chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 2 p.m. Waves 1 foot or less. Tonight, northeast wind, 5 to 8 knots, becoming south-southeast after midnight. Chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Waves 1 foot or less. Saturday, west-southwest wind, 8 to 13 knots, with gusts as high as 20 knots. Chance of showers with thunderstorms possible after 11 a.m. Waves 1 foot or less. So it sounds like Saturday is going to be kind of a crappy day as well, like everybody else. Saturday night, west-southwest wind, 12 to 17 knots, with gusts as high as 26 knots. A chance of showers and thunderstorms, and possibly a shower and thunderstorm after 9 p.m. Waves 1 foot or less. Sunday, west wind around 16 knots, becoming northwest in the afternoon. Wind speed gusts as high as 24 knots. Showers likely before 8 a.m. Waves around a foot. Thanks, Jelly. So, Sunday night, west-northwest wind around 11 to 15 knots with gusts as high as 23 knots, partly cloudy, waves around a foot. So, Sunday kind of looks like the day to be on the water for the Saginaw Bay area. Saturday, it's just kind of dicey whenever the storms roll through. I think it'll be fine after that without the storms. Or today, whenever the storms roll through too. Just keep an eye on the weather for that. Monroe, so Lake Erie. Out there, today we're looking at variable winds less than 5 knots, becoming east-southeast around 6 knots in the afternoon. Chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 2 p.m., waves 1 foot or less. Tonight, variable winds 5 knots or less, chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m., waves 1 foot or less. So today looks like a good day to be on Lake Erie, especially do some fishing out there. Just got to do it in the morning before the storms roll through later. Saturday, west-southwest wind 6 to 12 knots, with gusts as high as 20 knots, mostly sunny, waves 1 foot or less. So seems like that area is the only one that's not got storms rolling through on Saturday, so that's interesting. Saturday night, southwest wind 9 to 12 knots, with gusts as high as 20 knots, showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 2 a.m., waves 1 foot or less. And then Sunday, we got a west-southwest wind around 13 knots with gusts as high as 20 knots. Showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm before 8 a.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., and then a chance of showers after 5 p.m. Waves 1 foot or less. And then Sunday night, west-northwest wind 6 to 11 knots, mostly clear, waves 1 foot or less. So Saturday looks like a great day. Might be a little choppy with the wind, but Sunday, chance of storms just popping up anywhere. It's hard to tell where it's going to be. So across the state of Michigan, other than the west side, everybody else looks like they're going to have low waves. So smaller craft is good out there, but you just got to keep an eye on the forecast. I know with all this heat and humidity that we got going on, showers can just pop up out of nowhere and be kind of strong. So it's kind of chancy. Just keep an eye on the radar, keep an eye on the sky. It probably shouldn't be too bad. Otherwise, across the state, there's just chance of storms on Saturday. Today or Sunday might be the best days overall. Also, over in the Muskegon Lake area, out of Adelaide Point, they have the Powerboat weekend put on by West Michigan Offshore. So if you're into the big go fast boats, or you just want something to do, Friday night they usually have their boat show and kind of get together thing. So take the kids out, go see that. If not, Saturday, anywhere around Muskegon Lake, go out on the pier or something like that. Take your boat out there and go watch the go fast boats go riding. It's always cool to see that stuff. A lot of nice boats out there. So if not, great weekend. Still get outside and go do something. It's gonna be hot. So I'm glad to see you enjoy passing time with me. So yeah, it's gonna be hot for Saturday. Sunday will be cooler, but just have a good time. So that is the boating weather forecast for the big lakes around the Lower Peninsula. So I hope it helps. Hope you guys enjoy it, and remember to have a great adventure.